Hi everyone, Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. A lawsuit is expected to be filed soon over the Ladd-Peebles Stadium shooting. That's according to personal injury lawyer David Green. He represents two of the victims, Christopher Dunn and Tyrone Lee. Dunn, a senior at Williamson, suffered one gunshot wound and endured extensive surgeries at University Hospital. He's now recovering at home. His mother says that he could face another surgery soon. Attorney David Green says that this shooting should have never happened.
No one deserves to go to an event such as a football game. We all love football. To go to a football game and come out almost dead or have a paralysis for the rest of their life. So there's some very serious questions about what happened, how this happened, and we plan on getting to the bottom of it.
We will know a lot more about the lawsuit once it is filed. Now, as of now, the defendants have not been named. Meantime, new developments in the investigation into the shooting. We have learned that a grand jury will consider attempted murder charges against two of the suspects. A judge finding that prosecutors presented enough evidence to move the case against Jay Scott and another teenage defendant for it. A detective testified in court yesterday saying the shooting was gang-related. He testified that 3 of the defendants and 4 of the victims are members of rival gangs. The detective said that surveillance video shows Scott and one of the victims talking and gesturing to another. Now, the detective then said that a group of as many as 20 people charged down the ramp towards Scott and the 2 other defendants. At that point, he said that 19-year-old Hezekiah Belfon pulled out a gun and started shooting. Defense attorney Dennis Nisley, who represents Scott, and Art Powell, who represents the teenage defendant, both say that prosecutors failed to present any evidence that their clients were aware that Belfon intended to shoot anyone.
Obviously, Mr. Scott, my client, did not have a gun. At best, he turned around and spoke with someone who was shouting at him, and he turned to walk from the stadium, and another person shot the 4 people.
I understand the court's ruling in the matter. Nevertheless, my client was simply present. He didn't shoot anybody. He didn't pull a gun on anybody.
Belfon is still on the loose this morning, and now anyone with information on his whereabouts is asked to call authorities right away. Mobile police say the Auburn Avenue murder investigation was a domestic situation turned double shooting that left one woman dead. Neighbors say that it happened in front of children. 28-year-old Marquise Gray turned himself in yesterday in questioning for after that double shooting. Now police say that just after 4:30 Sunday afternoon, 2 women were shot. One was killed and the other critically injured. Shavonna McDuffie was the woman who survived the shooting after being hit in the head area as well as her arm. Her sister Shavonne McDuffie talking to Fox 10 News on the phone.
She's doing okay. She's responsive. She's alert. She can barely talk, but she can still talk. But she's in pain, but she's really recovering.
Police say the woman who was killed is McDuffie's cousin, 29-year-old Quinita Fletcher. Family members say that Gray was Fletcher's boyfriend. Neighbors say as soon as they realized what was happening, they jumped in to help. One woman who didn't want to be identified says that she used a towel to try to stop the bleeding on Shavonna, but she wasn't able to help Fletcher. The city of Gulf Shores seeking public input about a proposed 3% lodging tax increase. If approved, the money from the increase will be used to help fund several projects aimed at helping the city keep up with growth. Some of those projects will include improving areas of Highway 59, a new police department, and a new fire station, as well as some other projects. Folks that we spoke with say that they feel the improvements are necessary, but the idea of raising the lodging tax from 13% to 16% did get some mixed reactions.
I think it would help a lot of us, I think, that live here year-round and kind of help defray some of the costs that we have to incur just because we have tourists.
I think it's just getting too high. I mean, it's just a lot of extra money for people who want to go on vacation, and price of rooms and the price of everything else is just too much.
The city of Gulf Shores plans to have 2 more meetings to get input from the public. Now, one's on December the 6th and another scheduled on December 13th. A vote on the proposed increase is expected at the December 13th meeting.
I'm meteorologist Michael White with your Fox 10 Storm Tracker report. A quiet radar and a quiet morning across the Gulf Coast, albeit a cold morning. You and the kids are going to want to make sure you bundle up and layer up before leaving the house. The sky cloudless. We dealt with that yesterday where we saw a high temperature in the low 60s. We dealt with it last night where those temperatures have dropped fast, and you're feeling that this morning with most spots either at or just above the freezing mark. But the good news is with all the sunshine we're going to see today, temperatures will continue to moderate for our afternoon highs. We'll see upper 60s today and even get back into the 70s starting tomorrow. As far as your weather headlines go for this Tuesday, it is going to be sunny and cold this morning, and in the afternoon it is going to feel fantastic and the sky is going to still remain clear. But as the week progresses, we're going to continue to see temperatures warming up. On the Fox 10 Futurecast, cloudless, perfect. We're expecting nothing but sun in the sky today. A few fair weather clouds in the sky tomorrow. We'll gradually see the sky going partly sunny as we head in toward Thursday and Friday, but you'll notice no signs of rain between now and the end of the week. Things are projected to remain dry. Only a few scattered shower chances will be possible over the upcoming weekend. Here's how the next 7 days stack up. Upper 60s today, low 70s for Wednesday and Thursday, mid 70s on Friday. Check out the morning temperatures. They'll rebound to the mid 40s for Wednesday and Thursday, and we'll even get above 50 starting Friday morning, and there will be a few passing showers possible on both Saturday and Sunday. We'll keep you up to date on the weather throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now.